Hi everyone, Jenny McNamara here from Touching Trees Counseling. I'm coming to you today with this video because I just posted a blog post that I'm pretty excited about, and I wanted to share it with you because it's called Toss the Bag of Poop, or Things You Shouldn't Have to Do When You Break Up. It's a funny story, so I'm going to share it with you. In my neighborhood, down on my street, sort of in front of my house, was this bag of dog poop for, I would say, probably 2 weeks. This poop in a white kind of plasticky bag. And it was not quite in the middle of the street. I mean, it was in a place where cars could run over it if they wanted to, but for easily 2 weeks, nobody ran over that bag of poop. Nobody moved it, mind you, but nobody ran over it. And this whole time, of course, I didn't move it either, but I was like, who loses their bag of poop and doesn't notice? Like, maybe you walked your dog the next day and saw that, oh, that's my bag of poop from yesterday, but clearly nobody was claiming this bag of poop. One day I was leaving my house and I saw that the bag of poop was gone. And I look over on the curb right on my property line. Somebody has moved the bag of poop right there. So I don't know now, is this like my problem to deal with? Is it my neighbor's problem? Regardless, there's now this bag of poop, which I'm slightly embarrassed to say I drove past for another week and still didn't move it. It was like this point of pride. It's not my dog's bag of poop, and so I'm not moving it. That was where my thinking was. Finally, I had been reflecting on, in my professional world, how divorce and breakups are just so dang unfair. Sometimes your partner just ups and leaves and you don't know why, or you know why and then they're just a pain in the butt to deal with, or you're stuck kind of holding the bag with your kids or your house or your pets or whatever, and you didn't ask for any of that. And so I was thinking about the unfairness of a breakup at the same time as I was thinking about the unfairness of the fact that there's this bag of poop on my yard, maybe not, that no one is taking responsibility for, no one's dealing with. So, being who I am, I thought, okay, I should take some responsibility. It's not my poop. It's not fair in any way, shape, or form that I should have to go out there with some paper towels and a glove and remove this thing from the world. It's not mine. It never was mine. Nothing about it was mine, but it was now on my yard, and so it kind of became my bag of poop that I had to deal with. So if you're tying this back to relationships now, if you are in a divorcing situation or even just any kind of breakup situation at all, and you're feeling like, this is so unfair. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. I didn't cause this. This is not my fault. None of this is what I signed up for. If you're feeling that sense of like, this really is so unfair and I hate it, I want you to just for a moment think about a bag of poop. First of all, it might make you laugh because it is kind of funny to think about a bag of poop when you're kind of at your lowest point. But secondly, think about, you're right. It's not your bag of poop to deal with, but it does have to get dealt with. Somebody has to deal with it. Somebody has to pick up the kids from school. Somebody has to pay the bills. Somebody has to feed the cat and the dog. And somebody has to tell your friends. And also, you have to deal with the fact that you are not in that relationship anymore. Even if it wasn't your fault, you're still not that person. You're not in that couple anymore. So that's kind of what dealing with your bag of poop is. It's acknowledging and giving yourself credit for the fact that you're doing something you shouldn't have to do and don't feel like doing, but you're doing it anyway. So that's my little story for today. I hope you don't mind the use of the word poop like 45 times. I should probably go back and check. It's been a lot of times. But I hope you have a good day. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. And I also really hope that you never find a bag of poop on your street. All right, have a good day.